Hello everybody, and welcome to a slightly different educational type of video for SCP Containment Breach. In this short sort of video, we're going to be discussing and showing you how to get a Omni keycard in version 1.3.7 and upwards until they change it again. First off, you're going to need one of two different types of keycard. Here you can see in my inventory I have many different types of keycard. Well, by many I mean two different types. Top row is level 1 keycards, the other row is level 5 keycards. Now this process will work. The top row will work with level 1, 2 or 3 keycards, and the bottom set will work with level 4 or 5. To start with, I'm going to be using the level 1 keycards. Obviously you're going to need the SCP-914, which you need a level 2 keycard to get in here anyway, so obviously I cheated my way in here. But once you're in here with your level 2 keycard, you're going to need to put the keycard in the intake option. So what you're going to do is put your 1 keycard in. I'm going to put all of them in because it increases your chance of getting it. I forgot to put my phone on silent, I do apologise. So yep, you're going to load up your level 2 1 keycards in here, and you're going to want to go over to the options menu here and set it to very fine. Now, the more achievements you have, the higher the chance of you getting an Omni card is. So on this save, I have no achievements at all, so my chances are very low. So you're going to put it on very fine anyway, and you're going to turn it on. And then you're going to wait a bit. And as you can see, we were very unlucky and we got absolutely jack shit. Mastercards, this is just my luck. If you've watched my previous series, you'll understand that luck is pretty slim on my part. So yeah, with no achievements, you have a pathetically low chance of getting an Omni card and a much higher chance of getting a Mastercard. Now, if you happen to say get a load of Mastercards, you can put them back in and set it to very fine, turn it back on again, and it should refine it back to level 1 or 2 keycards. As you can see, we now have a load of level 2 keycards. Obviously this is an effective way of guaranteeing level 2 keycards, but you can also, to get a level 2 keycard, you can put a level 1 in on fine and you'll get a level 2 keycard that way. So, we're going to try again with level 2 keycards on very fine. So again, you're going to load up your keycards into the intake booth, and you're going to try it on very fine again. Now obviously because the chances are very low that you'll get a high level keycard, especially an Omni card, you may want to save your progress before you do it, or so you can quick load by pressing just load game. Obviously you can rinse and repeat very fine until you get it, but obviously with such a low achievement count, this is very unlikely to get an Omni card. So you may be asking, what are you going to do with all those level 5 keycards? Now, this way is much more effective. You can put a level 4 or 5 keycard in 914 and set it to fine. Obviously the more achievements, the higher the chance. So we're going to try that one. So we're going to load up some level 5 keycards into 914's intake booth, just like so. Turn the dial to fine, and slap it on. Hey presto, out of those 5 keycards, we have 3 Omni cards. Obviously when you get the Omni card, you get the unlimited access achievement. So with that basis, you have a 3 in 5 chance in that case. Obviously it varies, and obviously you'd have to do a lot of tests to find out the actual average. However, that was a pretty high chance of getting the Omni card. Okay, so what if you have 10 level 1 keycards? Well, obviously you can keep trying the very fine setting. Obviously you want a level 4 or 5 keycards in order to get a Omni card with the highest chance, but if you're right at the beginning of the game, you can always just keep trying your luck with lower level keycards. Obviously eventually it will work. Some of you may be wondering what the different keycards and different cards do. Well, starting off over here on the floor, I've laid out a nice pattern over here, we have the useless cards. Now these cards are the Master card and the Playing card. Both of these do absolutely nothing in game, are just used and are decoys for 914. Basically their only purpose is to be refined with 914 to get a better keycard. Then you have level 1, which is the card you need to get into a storage room, which contains a level 2 keycard. The level 2 keycard is able to access 914's room, which is the one we're in now. Level 3 keycard is required to enter the heavy containment zone, and the level 4 and 5 keycard are required to get into the entrance zone and can open pretty much every door in the facility. The Omni card, therefore, has pretty much no purpose other than to, well, be an achievement. It's actually quite a good feeling to get an Omni keycard because, you know, it's such a low chance of getting it. Well, thank you guys for watching this tutorial on keycards and SCP Containment Breach. I hope the information in this video was useful, and all you curious people now understand how keycards work and what they can be used for, and how to get an Omni card, which has been quite a topic in the community since, well, because they keep changing it. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.